It's on, yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We got the Stallions 1, Glenview 1 at the Glenview Ice Center. In center, we got Big Bo with the flow. On the right wing, we got Bang Bang Zang. And on the left wing, we got number 19, Isley Fiala. On defense, we're rolling with the big D stick, Dylan, and we also have Vienna Beef right there, Liam Vienna Beef. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's uncharacteristic for them right there. Getting the goal up in 22 seconds. That's the first time this year. I think Andy needs a little wake-up call right there. No big deal, we got this. All right, we're gonna line it up again. All right, here comes Stripes to center ice, getting ready. Check, check, check. No. Here we go, drops. All right, all the way to Isley. Isley off the boards. Boom, but with the support, here we go. In the blue line, here we go. Zang putting pressure on. Here comes the spin move right there. Here comes Isley. Bo holding it in. He's gonna chip off the board. Still controlled, right there to Isley. Centering pass blocks, here we go. Up, ooh, look at that big stick right behind the beef right there. Ooh, they're gonna fight for it. Here comes Bo. Off the boards again. All right, holding that blue line nice and strong. All right, here we go. We got one cherry picker right there. One out with the 85. Here we go. All right, Andy Fly with the big save right there. On the one-on-one, that's where he excels right there. He loves those challenges right there. All righty. Calm it down a little bit. We got Dylan covering the house right there. Getting over the blue line. Nice out. Ooh, now Antonio's looking to cherry pick a little bit. Come on. All right, Bang Bang Zang with the, ooh, just out in front right there. Nice cover, the line's being shipped right there. Stallions down early, 1-0 to the Stars. Quick shout out to our first sponsor / donor, Lieutenant Colonel Jamie Fleischacker from the USMC retired out of Lithuania. Thank you for your $500 donation. It's gonna go to help these Stallions right out. Thank you. All right, here we go. Ooh, we got Catanello to Liam. Shot blocked off the Stars right there. Here we go. Ooh, some nice D right there. Nice D work. All right, nice. Here we go. All right. Got to get reset right there. Got to play some big boys. All right, right here on this center line, we got Joey Catanello at center. On right wing, we got Liam Singleton right there, and then we also have number 10. We have Nico Borno-Rakovic. All right, pressure in, Liam in. He's going to pursue. Joey looking for the center pass right there. Ooh, big body right there. Playing the puck. That is legal in USA hockey right there. No penalty at the 8U level. Ooh, right there. Puck's in. Nice. We got London Bridges. Nice shot on goal right there. And 91. We have Big Ben Dayton right there as well too. Player down for the Stars. Stallions taking a knee. They're clearing the ice. Getting some space right there while the coaches check on him. That hit was brought to you in part by Stallions Hockey right there. Clean, that's how we play. There we go, players up, skating off on his own 2 feet right there. We'd like to see that. Big stick clap from the parents. All right, Bo with the flow going back to center. We got the starting lineup right here. Left and right on D. We got Vienna Beef right there. And on the right side, we also have 45 right, that is Dylan, the big D stick Dylan. Ooh, centering pass right there off the face off. Here we go. Ooh, a whiff and a miss. Gotta get that D-line, guys. Come on. The D is stifling. That's one of the strong parts from the Stallions right here, is a smothering defensive stand right here. Go with a little chip shot right there, a little poke check. I like that on the boards. Another one, it's 3 in a row, tic-tac-toe. Here we go. Come on, Zane, get in there. Looking for some space. 1-9er's gonna push that puck out. All right, Bo's, it's right past this blue line right there. All right. Isley with the little give and go right there. All right, little stumble right here. We got laying open. 5-9 with the Stars is right there. Ooh, look at that D shutting down that wall. Little weak sauce right there. All right, bang, bang, bang. Here we go. He's got some jets. Here we go. Here he comes. Ooh! Yeah! Bang, bang, bang! First score on the board right there. Tied 1-1. We like that right there. All the way. Zone to zone, we like that stuff right there. You can tell that he's got some vision on the field right there, on the ice rather, right there. All right, Joey Cantanella. Oh no, we're going Bobo with the flow right there in center ice. Zang on the right wing and Isley on the left wing. Getting set here from Stripes. There we go. Bo with another good. Ooh, there we go. Antonio getting fighting for that puck right there. On the boards, we got 2-on-1 right there. Ooh, get onside, get onside, get onside. All right, puck's out. Stars got some space. Look at that little poke check right there by Isley. That is awesome right there. Battle, battle, battle. Little spin move. Got to look for that fashion right there. No big deal. Stallions going to 2. Andy with the little stick save right there out the corners. Working hard in practice to make sure he can pull that puck. There we go. Isley with some move. Antonio following. We got a 1-on-0 right here. Deke, deke, deke. He shoots, he scores! Isley Fiala getting on the board. Now it's 2-1. This is starting to look like Stallions 1 hockey right here. All right, Stallions center ice, shears it up right there. Getting their goalie some love too. Cantanello on center. We got Nico Horner, go back on the right, and Liam on left. London Bridge does not fall down on D. And then Big Ben, 91 in the house right there. Puck's out, Cantanello's got the stick. He's going to reverse it right there. Taken away by the Stars. Spreading out. We're looking like a 4-1 defensive front right here at the blue line. Little board play right here. Puck's in deep. We're going to chase. And he's gonna freeze it right there. Good play, regroup. All right, here comes Stripes. Cantanella at center ice right there. Ooh, lost the face off right there. He's in with pressure at the blue line. Puck's out over the blue line. Here we go. All right. Over to Nico. Play, center ice right here, picked up by Liam. Big body right there. There's an offside by Nico. Hoping the ref didn't see it, but the other coach put his hands up and well, home ice advantage. You got to call that when your coaches call it. All right, we're switching around lines right now. We got the first line. We got Bo with the flow at center ice. Big Bang Zang on the right, and then we got Isley on left. D's at the red line right here, waiting for the face-off. All right, over to Deanna Beef right there. Go with the pursuit. Ooh, Zang just missed it right there. Cycling D, cross, cross, cross. All right, Zang chasing hard. Bo's finding some space right there as well too. What's this guy doing? Reversing. He's looking to get away from the Stallions, but you know what? They know how to ride. Skate, skate, skate. All right, we got a 1-on-1 Andy right here. He's gonna come up big. All right, no goal. Andy got all of that right there. We practice that every Friday afternoon. We'll go 1-on-1, making sure the goalie gets shots on that. Looks cool, calm, and collected right there. Tries to face off right here, dropping the puck. All right, Stallions put it out, almost in the blue line right there. Nice clear. Here they come. All right, they're picking it up. All right, control that puck. Here we go. Down the beat, nice pass. Go over the blue line. Blow off the boards to himself. Here comes Bang Bang Zang. Ooh, we got some stick play. Lost stick. Zang, get that stick. Look at that pass right there. Bow to Liam right there. Looking for Liam. Goes high. Missed by the goalie right there behind the net. All right, we got Bo center ice. Missed by Zang. Pass left, pass right, pass left. Back to Zang. Zang's got a shot. Ooh, wide left. Wide left. He had that wide open. All right, back to Liam. On net. All right, goalie scoops it up. Nice play in. He had a beat right there. Nice shot on net. 1-4 Liam in center. 98 Catanello. If he had an eye at the end, it can sound like Catanello Pasta brand right there. Nico Horner on right. London Bridges on right D. And Big Ben on lefty right there. Nico Horner playing shortstop right there, or second base. Playing some good D. Big times, here we go. Catanello's trying to find that puck. It's in between his skates. All right, London Bridges right there.
Good job, London!
Here we go. Puck's on the blue line. We got some speed coming up right here. Look at that. 1 move, 2 move. Get that stuck out. Oh, Andy right there. Good effort. Good effort. Good pursuit by the Stallions right there. Andy doesn't give up either. Stopping that play. Big save right there. Stallions regrouping. All right, 1-4. Liam's going on the right wing. Nico Horner, Rekovic on left. We're just going to call him Pasta at 7 right here, number 98. All right, back to the D right here. All right, Big Ben over to Liam. Liam to Catanello off the skate. Stars got the puck, trying to get a shot off. Losing it. Out wide on the right side. Stallions picking it up. Andy trying to find the puck. All right, ooh, lost the puck. London got to get up. With the wraparound, no goal. Except the puck was in the tablet and they called it. They should call that back because the puck was, I believe the net wasn't off the post right there. It came off, right? Did the net come off? Back too far. You blew it dead. You blew it dead. The net was off. You blew it dead. Safety first, ref. The net was off. No goal. Here we go. Net was off. Yeah, net was off. No goal. Net was off. They had to move it. That's a great call for safety right there and youth hockey right there. The net was off. The net was off. Believe it or not, Andy actually practices that in practice. We taught him that last year when the same thing happened and he almost got killed. Alrighty, here we go. Stallions. We got Pasta in center. We got Bonabeef lefty up high. Stallions coach is arguing this right here, even though the referee did blow that play dead and the net was off the goal line right there. Looking for some home field advantage right here. Should have put a little extra in that envelope. Well, little teenager right here, middle schooler, whatever he is, he's going to toe-to-toe with that coach right there. Stand your ground. Good job, Stripes. Give him a warning. There you go. I like that. Stripes is in the game right here. He's fired up. Good job, Stripes. right, Costa ready to go. Let's cook. All right, won the face-off right there. Battle, battle, battle. Lost it. Open ice. Get that puck cleared. Here we go. On net. Andy finds the puck. He's holding his post right there. Up the boards. Oh, this is the first line, actually. So Pro with the flow right there. Ooh, he stumbles a little bit. And a whiff and a miss. All right, bang, bang, zang. The flow. He missed it. All right, here comes Izzy with the puck. All right, lost it on the board. Got some puck play. We're going up front into the deep zone right here. Pursuit by Zhang. Got the puck. Ooh, wanted to wrap around there, but he picked up his skate all the way around, trying to get the centering pass. Miss. Here he goes. Nice pass to Izzy. Izzy with the shot. Get that rebound. Ooh, almost. Good job, Flo. Here we go. Off the boards. Back to Bo from Zhang. Gonna kick it around. Izzy getting the boards. All right, we got one in the house, two in the house. Looking for that play right there. All right, off to Isley again. The other beat right there, couldn't keep it in. Joe's in pursuit. Almost another 1-on-0 on Andy. All right, Stallions, that's what happens when we don't skate fast, work hard, and have fun. Andy can't believe it either. All right, now we're tied 2-2. 3:35 left in the first period right here. Line it up, second team, here we go. Second lines, rather. All right, off to Big Ben to the pass. The 1 for Liam. Liam up the boards to Pasta. Pasta's trying to cook. All right. Nico Horner. Nope. Dang. There we go. Pasta's cooking now. It's starting to boil in here. Look at that Sally. You gotta love 8-year-old Sally's. They're almost better than pros. Gotta get some love to your goalie right here. Nice. Good move. So loses the face-off right here. Big Ben on D, centering pass, miss. Big Ben with the pass right here, he's got to get that out. All right, Stars with the pursuit. Right here, back to Pasta. Pasta's, ooh, look at that pass right there. To bang, bang, zang, bang, bang, zang. Here we go. Up center ice, he's got one more to beat. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice cutback, nice cutback. Nice idea. Gotta get that step. Delaney, let's put that in the practice schedule right there. Stallions do practice with Coach Delaney from Delaney Hockey. You can see that edge work right there. Here comes Bang Bang Zang. Almost off the glove. Almost another score for him. Pasta's in the house right there. Lee's doing work down low. Big Ben's giving up the blue line in pursuit. Can't find the puck. Doesn't know where he's at. He's got to turn around. All right, 70 line right there. Centering pass. Ooh, off the heel. That was a goal right there had they connected. Nobody saw him right there. All right, 1-7. All right, Liam, here we go. 1-4. Off the boards, got some room. Pasta's in there to support. All right, just Big Ben right there, kicking it back out to the red line. All right, come on, got to get that puck out. Looking for the pass. Down at Pasta's feet. Pasta's right there. Chip, 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 chip. All right, we got 3 Stallions right there. Now it's going to be almost a 2-on-0 right here. 2-on-0. Looks like Izzy's in. We're making some changes. Centering pass. Andy's got the post right there. Off his stick into the wall behind the net. It's another centering pass. Ooh, he missed that one. He was down on his butt. Didn't get up. No support. All right. We got 1:32 left in the first. Tie. 3-3. We need some D to stay up here. We know we got the fireworks, but we need to hold the line. That's 3 easy goals. Gotta get those pucks cleared out of the house. All right, off the board. All right, here we go. We got Isley the bow. Oh, there's one deep. Stop. Boom. Shot into the goalie. Right basket right there. Big save by the goalie. Right at the star logo. That ain't gonna score very many goals unless you try to put it right through him. Then he's not gonna lose puck. Maybe that's what you shoot. Shoot harder, shoot faster, shoot smarter. Alright, left and right, we got Genevieve, and then we got Big D Stick Dylan. Alright, Isley with the puck on net, okay. Clear through the blue line. Oh, who's gonna get it? It's gonna be a foot race right here. No icing. It is icing. Okay, they waved it off the first time. Here we go. All the way down, reset. Here we go. And he can clear himself. Hopefully check up so he finds himself. Alright, we got another stripe right there. Centering pass picked up by Flo. Flo off the board to himself. All right, switch up right there. Got stopped. All right, off the knee. Stars missed it again. All right, centering pass, cleared pass by Flo with the Flo. Here comes Nico Horner right there. Okay, recorded. All right, a little offside action. I'll take it. Stop and break. All right, we got a line change coming in. We got Bang Bang Zang. Bo's coming off. No, Bo's staying on. Rankovic's coming off for the 10. Who we got on right wing? I can't see that. Looks like we still got Fiala right there. Okay. Stripes getting set. Here comes the whistle. Puck drop. Go. All right. One by the Stars right there. In. Little pressure still in off the skate. But with the flow just kind of slapping right there. All right. Stars whipped right there behind the net. Andy's trying to go left to right there. Picks it up. All right. Looking for that pass right there. Nice backhanded pass to Isaac. He's going to carry it in. All right, you got shot on net. All right, got to follow that, bro. Nice and hard. You could have had that right there. All right. Big Z stick holding that in, holding that line. 3-5 and 4-5. That's the end of the first. Ties 3-3. I'm going to take a little intermission. Be right back.
Stand
that break was brought to you by Hockey Dads United. Doing double duty right there, checking in on Andy, making sure he's good in the game. Gave me the thumbs up, he's ready to rock and roll. We got some viewers on the live stream right now. Sergeant Aaron Fleischacker from the Chicago Police Department. Good to have you on. Make sure you share this with your team. There's nothing going on in Wrigleyville. That place was popping this week with the Cubs' big win in the wild card round against the Padres. Yes, the 84 coach has been broken. Blow with the floor right there. Here comes Zhang to the pass. Ooh! Shot blocked right there by the Stars. We got a scrum against the boards right there. Little drop pass right there. Flow, right to left. That's off. They're going to follow the whistle right there. Good. All right, Stripes is ready to go. Flow at center. Bang Zing on the right. And Isley Yala on left. Puck's out. All right. You have a beef right there. Centering past the bow gets knocked through. All right, puck's in deep. It's not going to go all the way. No icing. D-stick right there, picking up the pass around the net, looking for the breakout. Head up. There's one pass. Got tripped up right there. Broke the floor right there. Isley's calling for it. Nice. No look pass. All right, no offside. Ooh, back to him. A little tic-tac-toe right there. I like it. I like it. We got Maddie Fly in the yellow jacket right here to my right. She's a big cheerleader, her little brother right there. All right, bang, Zang, here we go. Right, left. Still got puck control. Head down. Ooh, look at that. Look at that stop right there. Centering pass. All right, I'll take it. Right idea. D-stick. Not sure what he's doing right there. Throw with the floor right there, center ice. A little stutter right there. Back to Zang. Zang wasn't expecting that. All right, here we go. Just trying to flip it in right there. D-stick with the pass right there. 4-5 to Isley. Here comes Vienna Beef right there. Puck on net right there. All right, he's scoop and stop right there. Good job by that goalie. Goalie's got a pretty high save percentage considering everything that was pretty much shot into his chest right there. And he hasn't had many looks, but you know what? Scores 3-3. We got a goalie game right there. 9 shots for the Stars, 8 shots for the Stallions, 9:31 left in the second. Stripes ready to go. Stars making their lineup right here. Defensive adjustments. Their goalie set, here's the puck. Pasta with the face-off right there. Won by Pasta right there. Back to Pasta. Oh, a little weak sauce right there. Here comes Nico Horner. Ooh, nice shot on goal. Little centering pass by Liam. All right. London Bridges right there. Boom, back to centering pass right there in the house. We got Rekovic waiting in the house right there for the house. He's got it. Ooh, off the left post right there. He had windows to break at that house right there. So he had no idea what was coming. All right, I can't see what's happening here with the sight lines. Looks like we got a scrum. Puck's out. Someone's on the knees. All right, 98. Let's go, Posse. Looking to retreat. Hauled in by London Bridges. Centering pass right there to the house. Nico Horner's picking those off right there. All right, here we go. Another one to Liam. Oh, another one off the post by Nico Rekovic. He's going to get one of these sooner or later in this game. I can just feel it right there. Puck's over. We got a one-on-one right there. All right. Ooh, nice poke check right there. He still got the puck. Here comes around. Andy with the post. That's off. Ref ain't going to call it. He's going to reset. All right, Stallions playing some defense right here. That was good. All right, centering pass gets picked up. Flipped out. Puck possession back to the Stars. They're going to skate it in. They're going to throw it in, actually. Here comes London Bridges in pursuit. Big Ben staying at the house right there. There's 2 that just crossed him right there looking for the puck. And he's looking. He's just... There's no post in. Hey, he's 6 years old, all right? Sorry, buddy, that's me being the dad. I got some Stars parents a little edgy over here. A little too much coffee this morning. Maybe they should have got the workout in. You know, get a little of that pent up aggression out. Or you know what? Just relax and enjoy some Mite hockey here. Referee's trying to ice this down so it doesn't bounce out enough. So one of the things with Mite hockey, you cannot put pegs in. That is a safety issue right there. And he's a big kid. He's strong, he's powerful, he weighs a lot, he's got some force behind him. So if he's covering those posts, he's doing what he's doing. He's checking. You're gonna check up. There's one hit right there, making sure the net's good, giving him some love. He's gonna need it. All right, go with the flow center ice. Refs are set. Check the lines. Get the whistle. And the puck drop right there. Stars got it. Oh, lost. Bang, bang, zing. Right there. He's got some wheels. I said he's got some jets. Here we go. There's one. There's two. Ooh, there's the save right there. All right. So he's got the puck again. Looking for the reach around. Wrap around. No big deal. We got four on, four coming out. Looks like the flying V, but not as cool as Mighty Ducks right there. All right, can't see what's going on here. Puck's in his own. Bang, bang, zang. Here we go. He shoots these. Ooh, wide left. All right. Playing aggressive. Centering pass in the house, going home. Boom, right there to the end of beef right there. Nice shot. Nice scoop and shot right there. We got a cherry picker behind him right there trying to get that puck out to go on 1-1. All right, the end of beef sees him right there. 67 for the Stars, held at the blue line. All right, D6 zone with the puck right there, losing it, getting it over. Fiala getting it over the blue line right there. They got a reset for the Stars. All right. All right, nice little poke check right there by 3-5 lead. All right. Billy's going to stop the play. Good job, Stallions. 6:39 left in the second. 10 shots on goal by Stallions, 9 for the Stars. Now, I think we pretty much have an even goal matchup right here. We got two little kids right here that are playing their hearts out. They just need a little support. You know what? This could be a very, very easily blowout or shutout either way for either team. Pretty evenly matched for Saturday morning. Maybe too much excitement here at home watching the Cubs this week. Who knows? We stayed up late. All right, centering pass in the house. Ooh, a little top by right there by Isaiah and the puck. Stars got the puck on the board. Here they come, breaking out. Looking for the breakout pass. He's going to take it all the way himself off his own player's skate. Go with the flow right there, putting it in deep. All right, Stallions going to reset. They're going to hold the line. All right, board play right here. D6 wants to pass the flow right here. Nico Rakovic with the puck. Lost against the boards right there. All right, puck's miss. We got D-Stick right here. D-Stick's got the puck. He's going to recover. We're going to start the breakout. Hopefully, a little reverse. A little up against the D right there. The wall, we got a scrum. I can't see what's going on. Andy with the big save. Got to get up. 10 shots, 10 shots. Here we go. Another big save by Andy. Nico Horner got a one-on-one right there. Center, hit the wall hard. He's down. Fair play right there. Bless you, call that whistle. All right, we're going to take an injury timeout real quick. Rakovic's down. He hit that board pretty hard on his right side. Nico Warner's up. Back to the bench. Andy at center ice. Here we go, Andy! Andy! Gotta give some love to the 6-year-old right there. 5'8" is great. Goalie's getting set. 5'8's getting some love to post. He's getting ready, he's staying high. They get caught up right there, kicked off the stick. Oh, there goes London Bridges. Nice defensive effort right there. Off the boards by Liam. That's back in deep. Big Ben, let's go, Big Ben. Get that puck, let's go. All right, wrap around right there. .443 left in the second right here. Stars 3, Stallions 3. All right, 79's carrying the puck in. He's been doing that all day. Trying to get that pass out. Nothing. Blocked by Big Ben right there, 91. Possibly a little pursuit right there in the corner. I can't see what's going on right here because of these weird sight lines in Glenview. Acting like the Bears taking seats out to save some money, but you know what? It's all right. We're playing hockey in Glenview. Park District. All right. Big Ben with the pursuit right there. Possibly picking up off the boards. We got a player down in front of the net. All right. Little stick handle, stick handle. All right, some highlight stuff right there, all the way, make that pass. We got Zane on the right, we got a 2-on-2. Through the middle, off the goalie's breadbasket again. Trying to go for the... Ooh, London Bridges putting that puck on net. All right, keeping it in right there. Big Ben 91, keep that puck in. Zang in pursuit right there off the left corner, puck's out. Held in by London Bridges. Getting it up, getting it onto the house. Going to be stopped by the goalie right there. Nice play. I like that. Pucks on net is what we need. We just need the pucks in the net. All right, stripes getting set. We have first line out with his Flo. Ooh, Flo got a little chip right there. Looks like the Stars won it. They don't know what to do. Here they come. Up the middle. Are they going to pass or are they going to take it up the boards? All right. Ooh, losing the puck off the skate right there. We got 4-on-1. Game tactic like here. This would be better off for the Bears. Not hockey right here. Centering pass right there. Missed. Rekavec right there. Break it off. All right. Stick right there. Here comes Deanna Beef right there to Flo. Flo's got some room to go. He's got some room. A little cutback. Nice pass to Isley right there. It's in the zone held by Nico Warner. That's awesome right there. Nico's in the house waiting for the pass. Ooh. Boom! Flo with the flow. Here we go. We got assist by Nico and I believe it was Isley right there. 1 goal, 2 assists on that one. I'll take it all day. That's Stallions hockey up 4-3. 12 shots. Okay, here we go. Yeah, looks like it's from Isley. Isley got the centering pass to Nico, off Flo into the net right there. 2 assists, 1 goal on that play. We like to see points on the board. So here we go. Isley got the puck. Back out to Nico, and Nico with the centering pass right there off the skate. Here comes Glenview. They got the puck. We're spreading out. We got one in the house. We got no one playing the left wing right there. All right, we're all looking down in pursuit. Off the races. Here we go. That's what Stallions are good at. All right, back to the house is Gotta Beef right there. Ooh. Flo with the scoop and swat right there. Little cutback. All right, Icy got a clock, little dingle, dingle, dingle. Eagles got to hold the line. We got a 3-on-1. We got to pass the Bo. Ooh, Bo missed it. Nico, you got it. All right, nice attempt right there, off the boards. Held in by Big Beef right there. Another centering pass picked up in the house. Good idea, puck's on net. All right, D-stick right there, a little centering pass. All right, just let these goalies get some action right here. Down to the other end, they cross it. Here comes Andy. Andy's got to get high in the net. He's giving up an easy shot right there. Here comes the centering pass. All right, he's playing the board. He's playing the post really well right there. We got some action down in the corner. All right, 3-5 to Pasta. Pasta can't find it. Lost in the sauce right there. Pasta's got the buck. Little dangle action right there. There's the pass. All the way out the goal. That's a good 1-2 combo right there. Little stutter step poked out by 99. Not as good as Gretzky though. Got to be a coach's son with that number. All right, here we go. All right, Glenview's playing some D. Kept in by Big Beef right there. All right, we got a 2-on-0, 2-on-1. All right, looks like we have some. Look, we got icing right there. Nope. Offside. We got offside. Nope, we have icing. 58 seconds to go. Stallions up by 1, 4-3. It is 10:10 a.m. here in Glenview Park District. 12 shots on goal by the Stallions, 10 by the Stars. All right, here come the Stars, held in by the Stallions. Over the blue line, that should be offside, which it is. Good call by the ref right there. Looks like they have their glasses or contacts in today, and they are not blind. Pasta at center, we got Liam on right, and then we have Zane on the left. Big Ben on righty, and we got London Bridges on lefty. Trying to keep that puck in. Here we go with some speed. We got a 3-on-1 right there in the corner. Liam, ooh, nice chip off the back glass right there. Andy's looking for the puck. He's got to get up on that post, get ready for it. Got to get his angle set. A little too comfortable right there. We got 3 in the house right there. Nice little poke. All right, that was off somebody off the left side right there. Picked up by Pasta. Pasta's looking for a pass. He's going to dangle. He's got room to skate. He's going to take it in. Lost the puck. Picked up by Zane. Zane's going to carry it in. Lost the puck at the blue line. Here comes Pasta. Puck still into Zane. All right, they're going to get that puck out. We got a penalty to 93. We're on the power play for the first time today. Let's see if the Stallions can capitalize on this. We got 6.6 seconds to put it in the net and go up 2-0, 5-3, up by 2 by the end of 2. All right, we're gonna put our lines in. We got Pasta in center, Liam on left, Zang on right. London Bridges on lefty and Big Ben on the right. Ooh, Zang's going left. They're going to try to kick it out to him. We're going to sack that. Ooh, cuts out. Nice ball right there. Ooh, almost. They didn't start the clock on time. We still got 6 seconds. That was an error on the clock out right there. All right, here comes the end of the period right there. We're going to take a short intermission and we'll be back. thanks for the break. We are 5 on 3. Intermission brought to you in part by Hockey Dads United, doing double duty at the rink. Back to Big Beef right there, shot on goal, picking it up. Ooh, bang, 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 looking at the centering pass. Right to left, centering pass again. In the net, big ball with the flow. Here we go. Stallions, let's ride out. Here we go. That's how Stallions hockey right there. Now this is starting to feel like a Stallions game right now. 6-3, 14 shots, 10 shots. Third period, 11:21 in the period. I'd like to take a brief moment right now to talk about our sponsorship and donation opportunities for the Mite 1 and Stallions program as a whole. Some information is going to be coming out this week from the players. We're looking for donations and sponsors on the corporate level to support a legacy of building teamwork and community partnerships here at Fit Bear Arena. We got our first $500 in by Lieutenant Colonel Jamie Fleischacker, my little big sister right there, all the way from Lithuania. All right, here we go. Pasta with the spin move right there. Nico Horner. Ooh. All right, Big Ben keeping the puck in, keeping it alive. There's the puck off the skates of Pasta right there, 98 right there. Spin move. Ooh, Rakibek holding on the blue line right there, almost offside. Good heads up by him. All right, we got London Bridges holding the blue line on the right side. Centering pass right there. Ooh, almost another one by Nico. He's in the right spot at the right time, just got to connect. Puck behind him. It's going to become a split race. Big Ben right there. There we go. All right, 5-4. We're back in the ballgame right here. That's why we got to work hard, skate fast, and have fun. If not, bad things happen. Snarkel, somebody's getting pumped up. Ooh, zing zing. With the puck. Right to left, going left wide. For the shot on net. Ooh, wide right. Pick it up by Izzy. Izzy got the puck against the board, getting some love from the Stars right there. We're gonna cut back left to right, center ice. We got a 2-on-1 right now. We're gonna go past him, or they're gonna try the centering pass right there, poked out by 3-5. Big. Right a beef right there. 99, Coach's son. Put it on net, wide right. All right, Bo with the flow right there. He's looking off the ice, looking back to 35 right there. Ooh, nice move off the boards, another pass. Looking to create space. Zane with the puck. We got a 2-on-1. We got a 2-on-0 right now. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, a little deep, a little wide right. All right, a little extra move, a little love from Bo to the Stars right there. It's getting a little chippy down there. It's a 1-0 game with 9:34 left in the third. It's 10-19 here in the Glenview Park District. All right, Big D stick with the puck. He's looking for something to do. Got to make a pass. It is over the blue line. Stallions going to regroup in the stable. Back to Bo, miss. Back to the Stars. Center ice. We're off the races again. Glenview's parents getting fired up over that. They're looking for a shootout call, and that's what they don't want to do, because that's where Andy excels. They don't call him Andy Fly for nothing, except that he's got a really long last name that doesn't really fit on a jersey. They don't realize this is Andy's favorite song. Riding to and from school, we got Narco and Great Balls of Fire that are on the playlist. All right, we got Liam Singleton right there, pressure out. Can't see what's going on the board because of these sight lines. Hope the Bears don't do this in Arlington, because it would not be great. All right, over to Big Ben. This should be offsides. Here we go. We're going to call. We're going to reset. 14 shots to 11 shots in favor of the Stallions. 8:51 left. Here comes Stripes, ready for the puck drop. Boom, Costa's got it, Liam's got it. Over center ice into the blue line. Here they go. They're going to keep it in. Zang's got it, looking for a center pass, no one home. Big Ben going backwards. He might get smoked right here, which he does because he doesn't kick it very well. Pasa's got the cover. Little poke check by Pasa, out by London Bridges. That was a good defensive effort right there. Zane's with the effort. We got one in the house right now, circling around. Ben's gonna look for that breakout. He's gonna reverse it back. Gonna reverse it back. He's gonna get lost all the way out. Stars got it. There's a shot. It goes wide. I don't even know if Andy saw that one. He just kind of reacted to it. Centering pass, almost a tip in by London Bridges. Andy's down. Andy's got to get up. Almost over the blue line. There we go, Liam. There we go. There you go. Caught by Zane. There's no coaches wanted that call, which is pretty good because they held it. All right, they're collapsing. We got a five deep in the zone right there. All right. Ross got the puck right there. He's gonna stick handle. Shot on net. That should be an easy. Ooh, drop by the goalie. Right back in. Off the goalie stick right there. That's good. We just got to get to the house. We got to get those pursuit passes right there. We got the rebounds and easy goals. One thing that I would say from watching this game that we got to give a little extra effort to the second shot rebounds right there. We're getting too many pucks on the ice. So, good effort by the Stallions right now. Let's hope they can keep the pressure up for another 7 minutes and 25 seconds. Shots on goal, 15-11 right there. Stallions 5, Stars 4. Bo with the flow at center ice. Here comes Stripes. Left and right on D, we have Benedict, and we have the D-stick man right there. Boom, pucks out. Little battle over the blue line. I'll take it. Can't see what's going on here, folks. Got the Bears sight lines. All right. D-stick's gonna scoop that puck in front of Andy. He's gonna turn left. Looking for a pass, centering ice, and this is a play of the Stars right there. Trying to get out, still a little, we got. I do not know how that puck stayed out of the net right there. Sally's got to do a better job protecting that goalie right there if he wants to be there all season. Good job by Andy for not knocking that post off, because now the Glenview parents can't say nothing about that effort right there. Good double and triple effort by the goalie. 85 won't cry. Here we go. Let's fly. All right. Off to Isley. Isley's looking up, looking for a pass. All the way out to Bo off the skate. Here comes Nico Warner. Rakovic looking for pursuit. He gives up the puck into the corner. They're coming around looking for the breakout pass. They're going to reverse it back. They got one to skate. Here they come. Ooh, he leaves the puck for a little bit. Isley putting pressure on. D-Man, the big D-stick Dylan put pressure on. Big stop right there. Here comes Bo with the flow, trying to get that in. Another held. Puck possession. Good. Rakovic staying in the house, which is awesome. All right, puck on net. Ooh, almost. Nico's getting dropped. Gotta start getting some milk. Does the body good. All right, puck comes around. Here comes Dylan with the D-man. Off the skate. Bo's got some room. We got 3 Stallions. There we go. There we go. Flow with the flow. From Nico Rakovic. 6-4, 5:49 left. 10:24 a.m. at the Glenview Park District Community Ice Center. 16 shots, 12 shots. Stallions 6, Stars 4. We got second line up, Pasta in the center right here. We got the Stripes on, dropping the puck. Ooh, Stars win between the legs over the red line. Liam's looking for his balance right there. He's got a stick on the puck. Over to Big Ben, trying to get it out to Zang, bang, with some space right there. Little puck battle right there. Puck still in, off the own player. Got to get it up and over. Bang, Zang with the puck. He's got one move. He's got a shot on goal. He shoots. Ooh, high. Going for the top right corner right there. Puck's over to the blue line. We're going to stop right there. Big Ben with the chip. Now we got Pasta in pursuit, and we got London Bridges getting support. Puck out wide. Nice stick by Pasta right there. Ooh, it's getting chippy. That should be a penalty right there. Good job, ref. Delay penalty. That is awesome. Ref with his glasses on. called the penalty on us. I don't know if we were watching the same play there, but that was interesting. Welcome to Mite Hockey. Got to take the good with the bad and just let it ride out, Stallion style. Let's go. Now we got our power play team on. We got Bo with the flow. We got a beef right there. We got Isley at center. And we got Zane on the right wing. Okay, Zane's keeping it out. Got a minute 22 left on the power play right there. 5:48 left in the third. Up by 2. All right, Andy's right there. He's lost it. He lost the puck. Going for wraparound. Got to snap that head back faster. All right, they're just playing slapstick right there. They need to do something with this puck. Let's make some momentum. Get it out. Zang's been skating up and down this ice. I don't know what they feed him for dinner and for breakfast, but man, I need some of that. Must have had his Wheaties. We got the rink rats running around having fun. All the siblings getting together, wearing their Stallions gear. Alright, got a beef right there. Alright, got a beef right there over the blue line. Alright, where's the offsides right there? There we go, Ralph. There we go. We're getting a little chippy here, a little chirpy. Chippy chirp. A little fall off boy action. Alright, I can dig it. 4:01 left in the third. Stallions up by 2. 23 seconds left on the penalty kill right here. We got London Bridges in the penalty box. Not awesome. Alright, little dingle. Gonna put a shot on the goalie. No idea what's happening there. Little momentum swing with 3:51 right here. Alright, Stallions gotta keep it up, keep the pressure up, they gotta keep riding. Alright, pump back in, a big bang. London Bridges right there, off the net, kicked out. Ooh, London Bridges going down. Looks like the Stars are making some space. That was good. That was tipped. That was tipped by his own player into the net right there. We got a tie game with 3:30 right here. Momentum's Glenview. 16 shots to 15 shots. Things got to step up. Dingle, gotta look for Zane. He wants to take it all the way. The centering pass gets blocked. It's shipped off the boards with some speed. This D-line's 2:54 left. I can't see what's going on in these Arlington Heights seats. All right, bang, coming around, looking to make a pass. Is he looking off the boards? There we go. They're spinning, a little watch out. Pucks back into Ben. Ben to London Bridges up the pass. So this is the puck stays in. Williams got the puck. Stop. The Carrots getting rowdy right here. And Fly with a huge save right there. 2:02 left right there. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be effective. That's the goal of the goalie right there. Less flash, more thunder. Let's go. Pucks out. In the feet. Nicely misses it. Oh, almost in. We're getting lazy now. D-Man missed that. Okay, off lick of it right there. Go with the flow, he's got it. Got some speed. Here we go. He's bringing it in the zone. Stop step, center step right there in the corner. Shot blocked by own player. Got one defender beat. Going wide, going to the centering pass if it's eaten. Alright, puck's not going to make it. Puck's over, here comes Isaac. Room, it's a 1-on-0 right there with Nico following pursuit right in the front. Okay. You could start opening a bakery with all the bread baskets we're filling right here. Center, here comes Stripes. Ooh, one by. Okay, I'll take that little bouncing puck in the right. Bang, bang, zang with the puck. He's going to cut left. Looking for a centering pass. He gets it. Doesn't go through. Now we got 20. We got 21. We got a girl with the puck in deep. There we go. Love seeing girls hockey right there. Maybe she'll be in the PWHL one day, playing for Team Chicago. All right, we got parents standing up. It's starting to get tested here. 41, 30, 39, 38 seconds left. Seconds. Puck's out, after save by the goalie. Off the glass, here comes Bang Bang Zang. Trying to get it, 24 seconds left. He's up against the glass, can't see it with these Arlington White seats. Puck's in, puck's out, covered by the goalie. 16.6 seconds left, and we're shipping right there by Isley, giving the goalie some love. Again, they missed it. There's about 10 seconds they missed right there. 14, 11, 10, 8. That should be the game right there. Woo! Start the clock. They shoot themselves back and did not start the clock. Hey, can you get the hey?
It was 10
What?
seconds.
So I'm counting, like I'm doing the commentary, and I'm like, you're 16.6, and wait, they haven't started. But this is the difference between a game, a win and a loss. There's more time to make up than at the end of the game. It should be a shootout. There's an error, and this is the home team right here. So optics don't look good. Can you pull that clip of me with the commentary on that? So we can see it? Yeah.
It's just a dirty way to win a game.
Like, I'm doing the commentary, and I'm here recording it. Okay?